Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my first long form video. Today I'll be reviewing the hiboy dk1 electric dirt bike. This is not sponsored, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so first I just want to say that I haven't done anything to this bike other than take off the stickers. Yeah, and there shouldn't be any damage to it. So yeah, alright, so the throttle, let me turn it off actually. The throttle is really snappy, like it's pretty good. The brakes are okay. You have to squeeze them down, but they're pretty good. Like if you squeeze them all the way down, but you have to put all of your fingers on it. So, it's got two sort of knobby tires here. It doesn't have any front brakes. It only has the rear handbrake. You can see, I don't even know what type of brake that's called. Yeah, but it's got like a spring. Let's see. Yeah, it's got like a spring. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it's a pretty narrow bike as well. Like, it's hard for me to fit on it. But it's made for kids, so I can understand that. It has a headlight in the front. It's off. I'm trying to turn the headlight on. Oh, it's not working, and it's off. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice headlight. It's pretty bright. It's also got a horn. So it's a pretty loud horn. Like, it's not too loud though. Yeah, so it has 3 modes. Mode 1, it goes around 5 miles per hour. Mode 2 can go 7, and mode 3 can go up to 15. So it's a pretty big jump. It's more than half. I'll demonstrate that in just a second. Alright, so I've got it on a makeshift stand, and it's in mode 1, so I'll show. Let's see, I'll ease onto the throttle. So there's mode 1. I'll demonstrate the brakes in mode 3. I'll switch it up to mode 2. Pretty good amount of torque. And put it up to mode 3. Yeah, and that was easing on the throttle. Oh, I forgot to do the brake. Yeah, so you can definitely skid the rear tire if you're not careful. But yeah, and this thing, it does have enough torque to pop up the front wheel. Not like crazy amount, but it's still pretty good for the size. Yeah, you can definitely pop wheelies. It has upside down forks for the front suspension and the rear shock. They're both pretty stiff, but I mean, you're not like gonna be taking this on crazy jumps or anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the charging port is right here. I forgot to close that. The pegs are pretty narrow and they're angled, so they're not good for like bigger riders. But again, this isn't made for bigger riders, so yeah, and they fold up pretty easily. I do have a little bit of sand in there though, so yeah. The bike is pretty quiet. Like, it's quieter than one of my like actual bikes. But yeah, so it's pretty good. But like it has really good low end torque for this kind of bike, but the high end torque is not very good. Yeah, but this is around $380, I think. So it's like, I think it's like the closest competition to Razor. I think this is like, if you want out of the box performance for budget, then you go with this. But Razor is like more modability, and you can get bikes with more performance. They just cost like a lot more, like double the price for the same performance. So it's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so I think, let me see. Also, it's made for ages 3 to 10. I have a 5-year-old cousin, and he loves to ride this thing. If it's pretty good for him, I have a, yeah, wait, never mind, he's 7. Yeah, but I also do have a 5-year-old cousin. She's a little bit small for it, but yeah, yeah, once you take off the stickers, it looks pretty clean out of the box. It does leave a little bit of a mark, like you can see a little bit of dirt, like they put tape only on one area of the stickers. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because that's where the branding was. Yeah, but yeah, there's tape here. The it comes with a pretty long fender. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good bike for the price. Beats the Razor for price for performance. Good bike for the age it's made for. Remember, this is unsponsored. Definitely a good bike for if you're trying to introduce your kids to like off-road biking or like e-biking. I don't know. Then yeah, this is definitely a good starter bike. Yeah.
Records on records, got backers on backers, I'm riding around.